a shot.
Miami moving it around. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Siakam. Shoots over Jaquez. And it's Siakam again missing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rejected by Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. A 12-point game, setting the floor for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Powell, and it's Larson in at the three.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
It's Wiggins on the wing. It's Wiggins on the wing. The three is up. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Shepherd, averaging around 6 a game. Siakam flexing inside.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Miami leading by 10. Pass to Ware. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of the game, and that makes them dangerous. And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the 2nd period.
Down low. Pass to Powell. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Larson. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pacers trail by 16. McConnell finds Toppin. And here's Siakam. It's Walker on the wing. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Shepherd. Takes the three. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 16. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Walker. Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepherd. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo comes in for Larson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Powell. The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break. Miami, number 1.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Out to the wing. Outside Nesmith. Back to Siakam from behind the arc. Wow, Siakam showing the range.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Back to Adebayo. Let's go with a three. And the Heat, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Halliburton misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Good Another from three.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Launches it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Miami leading by 16. Pass to Wiggins. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Ware. Now here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And we haven't seen him pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shack University either. I do know a...
Let's take a moment now. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Powell. Jaquez. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Zubac, screen. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Nembhard. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said, the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
To the inside. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, they can't come out too pumped up just because they're facing the top team in the West. If they can minimize mistakes and not give away points, they could come out with a big victory.
Siakam, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Zubac finds Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Powell for 3. Connects from downtown. Powell's got 9.
Well, that's Powell's role on this team. He needs to be aggressive out there and keep firing off the catch like that.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Steps back and fires. And that's good for 2. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Pass to Hero. Back to Jaquez. Here's Powell. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Setting the floor for Miami. Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Larson in the 3, the small forward.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. That's 29 for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Halliburton's checked in for Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Ware.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Siakam against Wiggins. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. McConnell looking around. Now Siakam. Ware covers. McConnell outside. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Outside Walker. The 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
To the paint. Deflected. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And Indiana with some changes. Zubats, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nimhart subbed in for McConnell. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Wiggins against Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana misses again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And the basket by Siakam.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
From behind the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
To the left side wing. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's a decent baseline, but I feel like I could do this every game.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jeff.
Breaking news.